Hey guys, welcome to Season 4, Episode 11 of the Vampire Diaries. Here we go. Let's not forget about all those vampires. Why are they running, though? They should never have gotten to the point where they had to run. Couldn't they have just killed them?
I'm not doing this. They're not people.
Why can't you just tie them up? Come on.
Or else.
I don't take orders from you, Dick.
It's easy for you, because I can compel them. I'm gonna give you a 2-minute head start.
Oh,
Then I'm gonna send every vampire in here after you. You kill them, or they kill your friend.
That's how it happened.
Matt.
Oh, wait a sec. No. We don't have a second. They can smell your blood. We need to go. Don't hesitate. You're lucky it was me, otherwise you two would be dead. You set us up. I was trying to get this thing over with.
Don't hesitate? So you want him to shoot you?
Fight your way out of it.
This is stupid. Ah, damn. Okay, Elena.
Are you okay?
Shit. At least you can shoot him from inside, right?
Easiest, fastest, and safest way to complete his mark to get you the cure.
I don't care
I'm not
about
sure
the cure,
if
Damon.
it was the safest way.
Not
but-
if it means putting the people that I love.
Hello.
One of the keys to resurrecting him. His headstone.
I see. You want to steal it?
Yes. And Shane will have to join Team Rebecca, and Team Klaus will be left out in the cold where he belongs.
I love her so much, y'all. Blonde, blue eyes, Australian.
You're just focused. You are in complete control.
You are in complete control.
You're here with me.
Is he hypnotizing her?
I'm in complete control.
God dang it. You're obviously not in complete control.
Sir, I'm sure I can answer without the handcuffs. Come on, this isn't even your jurisdiction.
Well, then I guess we better get you to Mystic Falls, eh?
Wait, you can't just walk in and handcuff him.
Something you should ask your dad.
Without, okay. He didn't even get his rights, but you know what? That's
Where else are they gonna
TV show, doesn't matter.
Jeremy, good to see you, mate. Sorry about the mess. It was a little crowded when I arrived, and I prefer more intimate gatherings. His followers told me that he would rise again, and when he did, he would trigger the end of all time. You know, being an immortal, you can see why I'm opposed to time's ending, can I?
We're not gonna back off the cure because you were told one too many scary bedtime stories. You idiot.
Exactly.
Jeremy, we were mates in Colorado.
Ah, shit. He's so much stronger than you.
We'll find it.
You need to leave this show. I can't do this.
Oh, you're all
I just
fine.
can't.
Don't worry about the professor. He won't be back anytime soon. I made sure of that.
Wait, you did that?
Bonnie, now is not the time.
She can't do that either. You're not allowed to walk into a frickin' interrogation or whatever the hell.
You know, the truth is, she's not.
Why would you say there's a camera there? People are so stupid.
I won't touch him. You have my word.
Yeah, he has Damon. God dang it.
Darling, now stab yourself a little bit further.
Oh no!
Thanking me.
Why aren't you on the Vervain, David? God dang it.
You're going to find Jeremy Gilbert. And when you do, you're going to kill him. Sorry.
I look like a poorly whittled stick.
I know what I
It might be hard for you to understand, considering you dated a child who only thinks about herself. You are hardly the model of sanity. Stop.
Shit. Bro, you ruined the mood. Jesus. When you heard about knocking? Jackass. God. Who the hell is this guy?
Glad you found it. Question is, who are you?
Exactly.
Well, it was something necessary to raise Silas and get the cure that your friends so desperately want.
If they knew people had to die,
It doesn't matter if they die. Silas will bring them back. I'm not crazy. I'm just passionate.
full on.
What if, oh shit, what if we brought her back?
Aren't you curious what's happening to her now?
Can we bring back people who have been dead for a long
Sure, we're
time?
taking that
Like
off.
vampires?
He must have compelled me. If I find Jeremy, I'm gonna kill him.
You're full of a vein, so I know you haven't been compelled.
Or maybe somebody compelled him before he ingested it.
He was after the headstone. We need to know who sent him.
Just bit off his own tongue.
So he does know something.
Did you?
There's another team in the race.
Oh crap. That
Saying
would be
he can't
true.
help you.
And again.
And again!
You can't stop, can you? All this power that you're feeling. You actually like it, don't you?
No shit.
Get back.
Mike, stop! You can't reason with her there. She's lost control. Baby. Now take a deep breath. I'm right here with you.
Your compliance will be rewarded.
You are in complete control. With my guidance, she could be one of the most powerful witches in the world. But without it, she's a time bomb.
If you still care about the cure or about Jeremy, then maybe you can come help.
What are you doing?
Seriously? You're being hunted by a vampire and now you're bleeding?
What the hell was that thought process?
Quarters with this shot.
God dang.
You're gonna have to shoot me, Jeremy.
Shot him in the head. Do it.
Daggering siblings when you disagree with them. Look at what this family has become. I mean, Elijah won't even show his face. He's so disgusted by our bickering.
It was ruined long before we knew about the cure.
I won't let you raise Silas.
Enough of this foolishness. Put it down, Cole.
He almost
He
freaking
was going to kill me.
Jesus.
I need a lesson in how to properly dagger a sibling.
Burn in hell.
God, I thought she was gonna get daggered again. That plan was still stupid. I don't know if yours gonna help. I really don't.
I can't.
Yes, you can. You're strong enough to resist the compulsion. I know that you are. Love you. Because you love me.
Oh, that's smart, actually. Oh shit, she's got a point.
You'd do anything for me, so please. Do this for me.
He's bleeding.
Shoot now.
Hey, brother. Long time no see.
Yes! Stefan!
Choice. Cole's compulsion is still in effect, so he needs to stay locked up. We don't have any vervain, so this was the only way I could
Oh
weaken him.
yeah. Literally all the
Sorry,
vervain
I'm
gone.
up
Jesus.
about it.
Please let me see Elena. Come on, you know you can't do that. With the siren bond, all you have to do is tell her to let you out of here. It's too risky.
You're really enjoying this, are you?
It's better for Elena if you stay in here for now. At least until we find the cure. And then once she's no longer sired and you're no longer compelled, you can both do whatever the hell you want.
Stop it. Stop it.
I mean, he's not wrong. Honestly, it's smart. He can't see Elena because he'll try to get out. He can't freaking get out because he'll try and kill Jeremy.
What are you doing with Rebecca? She tried to kill me.
And this will be the second time that Damon tried to kill Jeremy. So I guess nobody's perfect, right?
I think
Are you
we've all
trying
tried
to
to
punish
kill
me?
all of us, so, I mean...
I don't know how many.
You can do whatever you want, Elena. I really don't care.
You're hurt and you're acting out and stuff, and this isn't you.
Sure it is. You've just never seen me like this. You don't know what I look like when I'm not in love with you.
Shit! Savage, Stefan, god dang. I mean, you literally slept with his brother like a day or two after you broke up with him, so... I mean... What do you expect?
Good evening, Gilbert Clan.
What do you want, Klaus?
I've come to fetch my hunter. There's no shortage of people to turn or loved ones to threaten, so sleep well. We plan on finishing our work tomorrow.
Sure, just barge right in.
Oh, I thought not knocking was our thing.
No feelings, no attachments.
None. Whatsoever.
Ah.
If you kill one original vampire, their entire sire line will die with them. That's thousands, maybe tens of thousands of vampires.
Does that count? Bravo. Absolutely bravo, Elena. That was brilliant. That might have been the smartest thing she's done. Right there. That was brilliant. I have a feeling people are going to think that I hate Elena. I don't hate Elena. I really like Elena. I'm just brutally honest sometimes. All the time. I'm a very honest person, if y'all haven't been able to tell yet. Solid episode. We got a new player in the game. I cannot even begin to think who that could be. Okay, maybe it could be Elijah. Elijah's the only one who hasn't been here for a while, so I'm kind of like sitting here waiting, like, is he going to come back anytime? Could this be him? I kind of expect to see him, you know, in the second half of the season. Maybe. Or maybe we won't see him at all. Someone in the comments in one of these said I have a thing for Australians. I must have a thing for Australians. I do. It's not even a question. I do. I can prove it. Rebecca, Haley, Clark Griffin on the 100, Alicia on Fear the Walking Dead, or Lexa on the 100. Catherine Langford from 13 Reasons Why. There's another one. I can't think of her name. Those are the main ones. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. They're just amazing, amazing individuals. Something about Australians, y'all. I've never been to Australia either. Believe me, I'd love to go. I might be in heaven. Yeah, Australians. Now, Australians, blue eyes. Blue eyes are drive me nuts. Blue eyes are amazing. I love blue eyes. You combine that with Australian. You combine that with like blonde hair. You get Rebecca. You get fucking Clark Griffin. And those two are. Woo! Let me tell you. Anyways, let's continue talking about the show. Some people, you know, I'm honestly, why am I hugging myself? Some people who were talking in the comment section, I'm trying to, I like reading comments, and if I can, I'd rather respond to some comments and some questions on camera or in person than online, because for some reason, I don't know what it is, online there's so many miscommunications when it comes to me, and I just have so many problems online sometimes where I come off as an asshole, and I have no intention of being an asshole. I'm literally just responding to your comments. So if I respond to someone's comment and I just say something, I'm literally sitting here with no emotion at all, just replying to your comment. I have no hate driven towards anybody or anything. I don't know why. Maybe it's just some people. It doesn't happen all the time, but sometimes it happens, and when it happens, people just flip their shit. I'm like, whoa, I'm not doing anything. I'm just telling you. Maybe you combine that, I guess, because online, when it comes to online, there's so many problems with online communication on online. There's so many things that could get screwed up and messed up, and I hate it. But you know, when you're doing stuff like this, you're gonna have to deal with it eventually. So I don't know what it is. I'm a very, very nice guy. I really am. I'm very straightforward. You know, I don't sugarcoat things. I don't baby things. I just say them, and I do it. You know, I'm not trying to be an asshole. I'm not trying to get mad at or be mad at people or push people one way or the other. I just say it. I just do it. You know, and I just do my thing. I'm chill. I'm just trying to have a conversation. I'm not hating on your opinions. I'm just responding to your comments. So if anybody who is watching this video, you're like, man, this guy was an asshole to me, I have no intention of being an asshole. I'm a very nice guy, I promise you. Anyways, with the show, some people were commenting, what side am I on, I think? The whole ship thing. I'm not into shipping. I'm not. I really am not. I've been on board with one ship. Ever. Every other ship, I just haven't cared. I don't really care about. There might be a second one kind of brewing. It's not on this show. It's on Game of Thrones. I just really love these two together. I'm not going to talk about it further because it's Game of Thrones. It has nothing to do with this show. But, yeah, I'm not really into shipping. When it comes to Elena, I don't really honestly want her with either one. I don't care who she's with. It's up to her. Well, okay, now I certainly don't care. Who I want her with, I don't care. Before, when she was a human, I didn't want her with either one of them. because she was a human and she didn't want to be a vampire. So the point of her being with a vampire is absolutely pointless. But now I don't care. I could care less. It's honestly whoever she wants to be with. The only problem that I have is, and you can blame it on the sire bond or whatever. I just don't think that was enough time in between Stefan and Damon. And, with all that situation, with all that going on, I think, Stefan being pissed off is understandable. I also think that both Stefan and Damon, screwed up so many times, and they've been, just in the wrong when it comes to how they've handled all of this. So I'm not really picking sides. I guess I'm neutral on this, which is, I guess kind of rare, because in most things I normally pick one side or the other. I'm not really neutral on a lot of things in life. I'm normally either one side or the other. Well, okay. When it comes to like specific things, overall, I guess I'm kind of in the middle. But like with this show, I don't really care. I think when it comes to storyline and just how things have played out and who I feel like has kind of been more closer to me and who I enjoy. I enjoy both Stefan and Damon, but I think I like Stefan slightly more. And this has nothing to do with who Elena should be with. This is just like me as a fan watching which one, either Stefan or Damon, that I like more. I think Stefan slightly more. Damon's great. He's a really funny character. I've really enjoyed Stefan's kind of bad side and the turn that he took. And just the way that he is in his story. I've really enjoyed that a whole lot better than I have with Damon. That's not saying I hate Damon. And honestly, it's not a drastic difference. Stefan, I don't know where Stefan or Damon fall in my favorite character list. Rebecca's certainly number one. I know people were asking me what is my top 10 favorite characters. I have no idea. I would have to sit down, like really sit down for a while and think about that one. I only know, honestly, it's like Rebecca, Alaric, Lexi, and then I have no idea. So that's that. Solid episode. What episode was this? 11. Things are getting really interesting. I just want to watch the next one right now, honestly. I think we got so much information in here and so many questions in here. No answers. Not that many answers. We got a tiny bit of answers, but a lot of building here. And I really like this episode. It was a good one. Top 10? Top 10? Top 10. Okay, let's go. Damon's going to stay at number 1. Stefan's going to stay at number 2. At number 3, it's going to be Klaus. Number 4, Bonnie. Fantastic episode. Coming in at number 4 is Bonnie. Coming in at number 5 is going to be Shane. I love what he's been doing. He's a very, very interesting character. Number 6, we'll have Caroline, who drops 2 spots to 6. At 7, we're going to have Jeremy, who very, very interesting. Loved what he's been doing. Elena coming in at number 8. She had that one fantastic idea at the end of this episode. I don't know if that would work, but it's a brilliant idea. And number 9, we'll have Haley. And number 10, you know what? Never mind. Number 9, we'll have Rebecca. Number 10, we'll have Haley. Rebecca and Haley. I know how to spell her name now. Y'all, there are so many different spellings of Haley. It's unreal. Hayley. Hail. Haley. Haily. Is that one? Haley. Haley. Haleigh. God. It's crazy. There's so many different spellings. Anyways, fantastic episode. This has been good. Some people were asking about Teen Wolf. Teen Wolf is coming. I don't know when. It's complicated. I want to say June. Is it going to be June? I don't know. I want to say June. I'm going to start doing something a little different. So I might start watching Teen Wolf next week. I don't know. But will people get it next week? No. Because, it's different from me watching it. It takes 40-something minutes, maybe 50 minutes to watch something. To edit it, that's a whole nother story. So it's a work in progress. We'll see. It might work out to where maybe I watch like the entire season 1 of Teen Wolf, and then I edit them all, and then they just start coming out like that. That's a possibility. I don't know. We'll see. A lot of stuff being planned. It's gonna get very, very busy here. Very excited for what's coming up. Like the video coming up, subscribe if you haven't already. If you're interested in joining the Patreon, ladies and gentlemen, on the Patreon, you can get exclusive videos with Vampire Diaries and all these other things that you cannot get on YouTube. So go over to Patreon, check that out. All you have to do is $1 tier, and that is it. So go check that out. Send the link down in the description of this video. I will see y'all next time.